Good morning, friends. It is the first day of school. The last 2 days, first of all, my hair is a little fucked. My hair is a little crazy. Don't mind that. But today is Wednesday, August 14th, and it is the first day of school, like I mentioned. The last 2 days, we had just been doing some last minute meetings and or working in our classroom. Open house was Friday. If you haven't seen that video, you should totally check it out. It's in my in-service week. It was pretty fun. With that being said, now today is the final day. The kids are coming and I am so anxious, and like I shouldn't be because I've done this for like 3 times now, but just like new everything always makes me so anxious, so I can only imagine how the kids feel. But yeah, we're heading there now, and when I get there, I'm a lot early, so I'll give you a little tour of the room and then see what I have planned for today, and we'll go from there. Welcome to my classroom. Come on in. When you first come in, you will see this little wall, kind of like of affirmations. Inside we have my school map, which I won't show you, but then we have our specials, and then I made up these little things, kind of like before you leave kind of tasks, like before you leave, clean off your desk, clean the floor, and then a welcome one, like welcome, did you do X, Y, and Z? So hopefully that helps the kids be more organized. Over here is just where you would have your check-in, our specials things right there, and then an extra bucket. Back here is the kind of like small group time area. This would be my desk. We have iPads in my room. We don't use them a lot, but they're there. Bucket for whenever I have reading intervention. My favorite wall, literally was my favorite thing to do. Hold on. And then over here we have and then right here we have my calming area. It's gonna get better, but right now I have just some little stuffed animal and some pillows just to be comfy for now. And then over here we have our little agenda, kind of what they're gonna do, date, if it would stop not being blurry, agenda. This is my favorite area, the student area. I will go over it a little bit more in depth another time, but this is my favorite area. Over here we have my personal stuff, my desk, my lovely organization skills, and then my memo board, and then I have some like calming techniques up there. It's like I see you and you're not alone, kind of like my tagline. And then over here is my library, and then where the kids will hold their things, and then just random stuff. So yeah, it's nothing big, it's nothing crazy, but it's fine, and I love it. It's so nice. And then for today, I have this shirt that says, teach them, love them, watch them grow. I got it from the teacher shop that I went to, and then I have some of these flare pants and some black tennis shoes. I look like I'm working at a restaurant, but yeah, I'm excited. It is currently 76 degrees in here, and because I am walking around constantly, it is not helping. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I have my anxiety ring just in case. It's great. It's great. It's great. All right. Okay. I know I'm crooked, but I wanted to say something. She's like, this is me before the first day of school. Kind of like that little thing. Let's hope everything goes well. Fingers crossed. At the end of the day, I'll tell you what we did and all that stuff, so you will know. Okay. Oh, here we go. I just took the kids to specials because my specials are in the morning. Look, can you see? Can you see all this sweat? I am sweating profusely, and the kids saw it. I had a little fun crossword puzzle that they did before going to specials, because we have like a little time before we go to specials. And a lot of them did really well. I have 19 kids now in this classroom, and they got personality on the first day, and I'm excited. When they come back, we're going to work on our Constitution. And then we are, well, by that time, when we're done working on the Constitution, we will most likely be ready to go to lunch. And if it's not by that time, I'm going to just assume they can just finish the crossword if they want to, or they can read a book. Most likely read the book one, maybe. But yeah, there it goes so far. This is me at the end of the first day of school. Not as fun as the first one, but we survived. My Atlanta, I am exhausted. I have about 14,000 steps for today. I am just, if you know what I mean, you know, my feet hurt, my back hurt, my throat hurts. Oh lordy. But yeah, it's the end of the day. I just want to show you a couple of things that I had my kids do and see if you like them. So one of the things I had my kids do was called a student survey. So it kind of looks somewhat like this. It has questions just like name, nicknames, number of siblings, basic things you need them to know or you want to know from them. What do you do for fun and what helps you calm down when angry and or stressed? So that helps me get to know them a little bit more. And then down here at the bottom it says if you have anything you want to tell me that you don't want to tell me personally, write it on the back and I will look at it later. So that's something to help me get to know them a little bit better. And then can you guess? They loved this, trying to guess about me. It was probably the best thing that's happened, and it's even better when you say that you'll give them a piece of candy if they're the rightest. That's not a word, but you're understanding what. What I recommend is making a PowerPoint with these same exact questions and then having like pictures going along with it or answering their questions. So they loved that. It was so much fun. We did that, and then I had them do something else that was really good. It's a note to your future self. The kids can write whatever they want. I won't look at it because that's their property, not property, that's their thing. And all I have to do is like close it and put their name on it. And so I put it in my closet and I won't look at it ever. And they'll get back on the last day of school. And they really like that too. I have a crap ton of things I should be getting done, but I just want to go home. I am exhausted. I am tired. So this will have to be done tomorrow. But yeah, that's my first day of school. You're 3. Woot woot. Yeah, sorry the videos haven't been that good. It's just I'm new and people looking at me freaks me out. It's just this whole thing. But I'll have some things here and there that hopefully will help you out. I am just exhausted. I'm tired. And I want to go home. So I hope you have a good one. I hope you had a good first day. And if you did, comment down below what happened with your first day. What activities did you do? I have 3 more days of fun activities. And then next week we're going into academics. So I need more fun activities. So if you have anything, let our girl know. So yeah. Oh, also, let's see this. Hold on. Can you see? No? Okay. Don't be like me and be a sweaty girl and wear a gray shirt on a very hot day because I had pit stains down to here. I don't know if you can still see it. It was embarrassing. My coworkers saw, my students saw. It was this whole thing. So yeah, don't do what I did. And I hope you had a good day. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, welcome back. It has been a minute. School started now 3-4 weeks ago, so we've been in school for a month now. I have been up the wall busy, so I am so sorry that I haven't been able to update you guys. So think of this as a little update. First day of school went fine. I'm going to add that to the very end of the video so you can still enjoy that little tidbit. Met my kids. I had 20, now I have 22, so that's always fun adding more friends into the mix. My students are really engaged with art, so that makes me really, really happy. Next week I'll show you guys the most recent art project. It's a 1-pager over a story we did, and the kids had to draw stuff. It's probably my favorite project we've done, but I will show you that next week so I can go to school and show you. Speaking of school real quick, the only reason why I am so afraid of recording at school is because everybody comes into my room. My room seems to be the hub where everybody comes and wants to talk, and I have one of my coworkers who just comes in to just talk and like blow steam off. So I'm always like nervous I'm gonna be recording, and they walk in and it's gonna be this awkward situation. But I will try my best to get better at that because I do enjoy going to the school and showing you guys what we are doing. So, and it helps people plan stuff. So like if I'm doing an activity that you enjoy, I can show you instead of just telling you like I am currently. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna get better at that. It's just been crazy the first month of school. Everybody knows that. You're learning the routines, you're learning the expectations with the kids. I went to a new school, so it's a whole new ballpark. But so far my kids have been amazing. They have been very helpful, very kind. My classroom's are heavy ESOL based, so I am going to school to get my ESOL endorsement. That meaning I have to take a certain amount of classes and then take the praxis, and then I am endorsed with ESOL so I could get more ESOL students and help them, which I'm super excited about. I have one class starting next month, and you'll be with me on that little joyride. Yeah, no, my kids are very sweet, and again, it's the first month, and they're probably still like shitting their new classroom sort of thing, but they listen very well, and we just have a lot of fun. We really do. The kids have been phenomenal enough to win their first Wow Point party. Again, I'll tell you what that is when I get back to school. But they chose to do a Takis party, so I had to buy a couple of things of Takis, and just to be kind, I got them some Kool-Aid as well, and we're gonna watch a little TV show. So I'm really excited for that, and it gets them excited for their like goals. We've also done class store a couple times now. The kids really like that too. They like counting their tickets. I've been getting a lot of fun candy in their eyes, so they've been really driving hard with the candy, but not in like 3 Fridays. They will have their giant drawing, so I'm really, really excited to see how that goes. And I'm really, really nervous too. So look forward to that. Yesterday, I thought I finally got sick from school, you know, like the school sickness with all the kids and all that stuff. Nope, I just ate moldy bread. You heard that correctly. I ate moldy bread. The grossest thing I've ever done. I have some cool bread that I usually eat with my sandwiches. Thought it was fine. I checked it, but the next day, no, not the next day, but that evening I threw up. Sorry, TMI. But I went to school again. Don't do that. If you feel sick, stay home. But there's already like 2 people on my team gone, and I felt awful if I didn't even attempt to try. So I went, and as I was there, my health went down. I was shaking, I was sweating. I told my assistant principal and my principal, which this is amazing. I really enjoyed this. I told them, and they said, you just go home. And I'm like, no, I have to try. And they said, okay, I'll let you try. And then I was there for like 20 minutes after the kids. I luckily have specials in the morning, so I can have like my plan time and stuff. And Fridays, which was yesterday, I have double plan. So I had more time, but I said, hey, nope, can't do it. So I made up some sub plans, and they found me a sub. So they went around. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. They went around and they found me a sub. And then they told me, like, they came to my classroom and said, hey, you have a sub, everything's good, everything's hunky-dory, go home. And like, having someone who is like, go home, you don't feel good, it makes me amazing. Like my old school, if I got sick and like my kids were at specials, like how the situation played out, I would have had to wait, or like I would feel bad that I had to go. But like, they were like, go, we got you, you're covered. And I felt so happy about that. And I got home, going back to the story that I was telling you already, I came back home, I tried to eat some bread because, you know, upset stomach, and I took one bite, put it down, played on my phone a little bit, looked, black on the bread. I'm like, no. And so I flipped it over. Luckily I didn't eat that, but I think the sickness came from that. So that was fun. That was a fun way to spend my first day off from school. And it's in September 6th of all, yeah. So I felt really, really bad, but my team was very supportive and helpful too. So I'm just so happy I finally found a school that does that. But yeah, I wanted to give you an update because I did record my first day of school the best I could. And I just wanted to come and talk to you guys because I do want to do this little channel because I want to watch other creators who are teachers. So I like have people who understand, and I want to help with little things that we do at my school, or like little things that I thought the kids did that was really fun and all that jazz. So yeah. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to really say, hey, I'm gonna be here. Just stressed out, and my camera's that direction, but I'm looking this direction, sorry. I want to tell you that you're gonna do a great job this school year. Everything's gonna go great. You might have bad days, but in the end, you're doing the best you can. So yeah, I will see you most likely next week. Fingers crossed.